Hello, and welcome back to Brilliant Pagoda or Haze Castle. Once again, last time I played this game, I did yet another neutral route, and now it seems like I've got 2 more bosses to go. But the problem with that is that I think there's like 4, there's at least more than 2, like, places left to go. So there's a very good chance that the bosses I need to show up don't, and I end up wasting my time. But you know, hopefully that doesn't happen, but nothing to do here but check. So this is the last time I'm playing as this team. Don't believe I've seen Sukune's bomb yet, so... Last time I went to the left, after going up twice. Now I'm going to go to the right after going up twice. And what exactly is going on with this shot? I don't appear to be... Am I doing... Yeah. Not a fantastic way to start a game, but I'm also very confused as to what exactly this shot is doing. Yeah, I assume this gets good. I assume this gets good. I've heard Cess is a pretty good shot, so, sure this gets better in a bit, doesn't it? Yeah, this, I really don't appreciate you throwing lasers at me immediately after throwing lasers at me a second ago. It's not necessary. My humble opinion. Really are destroying my barriers here. Just absolutely destroying my barriers, because this is just how you start video games in this game. Start with whatever the heck that was. And then you get onto this. What? This is... Can I only... Cessa, what are you doing? What? Like, can you throw the bones at the enemies? Oh. A lot of enemies going in a circle. I don't really recognize that formation. My memory plays things in exactly right. A Tenka, I've probably read this before, but you know, just... Yeah. Yeah, I definitely read this before. Yeah, it's Judd again. Run, run, run. Always. Well, no, you don't. It says run into solid state. I was about to ask if you always ordered the gym, but no, you definitely don't. It's just, I swear, they've been the only ones show up for like the past 3 times now. Man, wouldn't it be rather anticlimactic if I ended up having a repeat final boss and a repeat boss, so just like nobody new showed up. Sure would make this a very quick recording if I don't have to read any dialogue. By quick, I mean at least 45 minutes, but you know, quick comparatively. Alright, there we go. I go up twice. And just immediate vertical flip, huh? What is this, actual bullets? Wow. See, because it screws me up, because like vertical flip, which earlier it said horizontal flip as well, but it's not. I just think that it is, and then I get in my head it is, and I go the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah, this is a terrible time to have this. Not that there's it's not that there's ever a good time to have it. Sometimes it was worse than others. Oh boy. Yep, here they come. You know, my commentary does get pretty repetitive with these stages, but like, the stages themselves are pretty repetitive, so there's only so much I can think about to say for this kind of stuff. I don't want to just like start talking about random stuff that has nothing to do with the game, because who knows where that conversation could go. Lasers. Yep. Not a whole lot to say, really. Just the same stages over and over. Going through it as I try to unlock the last final bosses so I can get a move on with this game. I mean, I did the farthest left route and the farthest right route, which I probably need to actually learn the names of at this point. Like a castle route and the Pagoda route, probably not. I did those a long time ago. That's pretty much been the story. Everything else has been, oh, you went the wrong way, you dumbo. You didn't get the story. And once I reach the final boss, maybe like story can happen. Until then, I'm just kind of roaming about. Nothing really happening. Watching the same couple of patterns. Same characters keep showing up because I have to go to the left or right, which means I have to run into the left or right characters, but in a delayed order because I went to the middle first. It's a whole lot of the same stuff. When you're playing this group for the third time, you pretty much exhausted all the dialogue, so there's not even really much to look forward to till the final boss, which you gotta hope is new. So yes, Sessay's got a lot going on here. Pretty sure I read this. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. I mean, the beginning was at least a repeat, so if I didn't read that already, then sorry. Didn't really look like much interesting was said. And again, not like much interesting is said with this team in general most of the time. Didn't seem like I missed any reality-shattering puns there either. Man, this game really loves to take existing themes and just be like, what if we took the intro of the song and made it not the intro of the song? Oop, see, now it's like a minute in. This is at the beginning of the second game. No, it's not. They do that for a lot of songs, but the only ones I can think of off the top of my head are this one and Klaus's. Bunch of squiggly worms. You're making me feel bad, show. You look all sad. Yep, I'm never gonna learn how to dodge this. Nope. Never. You can't make me. Now I regret everything. They're super slippery, yeah? Why would you say, what would you say could that be used for? Lubricant? Huh. What the hell is wrong with you? Well, I read that at least. Now I can go to the right. Oh, and we're doing this immediately. What a rude way to say hello. Not ram into me like that. Yeah, not gonna lie. I've just done these, you see the same stages over and over again. Just kind of boring after a while. You know? Oh boy, I get to do the same thing again, but this time it's slightly different because you made one variable different. Oh, I can't focus, that makes it really exciting, doesn't it? I don't know. It's just like... Maybe one thing if the stages themselves didn't take forever in the late game. It's just like, at some point you're gonna make me replay this game over and over again. Just kinda wish, I don't know, something was done to make these just a little more interesting. It's like, oh boy, the bullets are black this time. It's like, I already hate this formation. Doing it the 70th time isn't gonna make me hate it any less. Yeah, I'm not gonna complete this route anyway. I'm getting hit a lot. I don't know, I just watched, because I watch my recordings right before I upload them, so I just watched my recording for the fourth part. It's the part where I played as Mikado and went down the farthest left route. It's like, I felt pretty, I don't know, enthralled with what was happening. I don't know if that's the right word, but more interested, I guess. Well, basically, ever since I finished the left and right routes, it's like, I don't know, there's hints of like funny dialogue every now and then, but it's like, nothing's happening in the story. It's all just like, oh, you went the wrong way. Do it again. Like, just stop. That went on forever for like no reason. I don't know. Yeah, just... That's an interesting bomb, isn't it? At least it does damage. I feel like Sensei has lost power. Oh, something happened there. You know, I really don't need to keep going to the right now. I can just, like, go to the middle now. I'm far enough to the right to where I don't even have to follow it anymore. Means it's time to run into Mirror again. The mirror never lies. Will you survive? Because the mirror never lies. Locked into focus. Oh no. It's actually kind of annoying with this formation. Yep. Cool beans. Can I have my shield back, please? I've been getting been bleeding for like every hit now here. Yep, same thing. Really making these third playthroughs of teams not exactly interesting, because no new dialogue happens. Even when I go through the neutral routes, it's the same characters that show up. Sure is a very exciting episode, is it? What do you expect from what is basically cleanup? Gotta find the last two characters. Sure hope I find Yarochi on this route, because I don't want to see their dialogue with Sukune, and if I end up missing it, I'm going to be a little annoyed. Because I'll have to read it later. The mirror never lies, but the mirror can certainly die. To the right. Everything you own is to the right. I really can't tell what's going on with Sosei's shot here. It's just things are flying in places. Oh, I can't focus. Oh, I should be going to the right. Right. Time dealers remind me of that script someone made where they took Total 8 and turned it into like a constantly changing screensaver and then tried playing on it. Very funny thing to watch. Now you're doing that and then inserting it into this game, so you have to play this game and that game at the same time. Penguin. Oh, we're gonna have to see the penguin joke again. Except we're not, because I'm gonna skip the dialogue, because I already read it. This is stage 4, isn't it? Yeah, because the mirror was stage 3. Yeah, just cease your activities at once. Or don't. Or just don't finish this. Just make the cell go on for longer. Alright, I'm on the white. I don't have to worry about it anymore. I might as well do it again, just in case. Random movement gauge will always show up the last second and ruin everything. 12th day of Christmas, I was given the 12th army, who proceeded to do this stupid formation yet again. But then they were scabbed with bones, never seen from again. I swear, you're the only one that's shown up. You've shown up like 10 times, but you're the only one. Where are your siblings? Do they not exist? Was I lied to? When I picked the last team, it's just gonna be you in 3 different disguises? I never have played one of these games as Kuroji, so as far as I know, maybe they don't actually exist. Maybe it's all big one jape. You just pick them and the game crashes. But not real. It's all the green one. I'm split into 3 people. Nope. Just nope. Yeah, no, nope. Affirmative. I didn't have lasers appearing out of the darkness. Come on, that hit me. Really? Come on now. Oh, bunch of things being thrown at me. No, I never have really thought, like, what exactly is going on with the background right now? There's, like, these weird walls. Here they come. Penguin. I'm a penguin. But I'm not from Madagascar. The one who looks like a melon. I don't see it. Like, I don't see, like, they have green in their middle. They have green in the middle. But, like, that's it. Like, their hair is orange. Melons aren't orange. They've got yellow sleeves. I guess, like the stripes of a watermelon, maybe? But I don't see it. Like, they've got colors in the middle, but, like, it's not that much a defining character trait where it's the only thing you ever say every time they show up. Again, fighting penguins. I don't know if that was a very good spot to be, was it? Very much not a good spot. I guess it would be fitting if I ran into Super Kuro again. So, you know, I ran into Tenkai twice, playing a Shrine team. It only makes sense if we're playing this team with Tenkai in it. I ran into Super Kuro twice. You know, I'd like to run into one of the new ones. Although that could potentially be worse, because imagine I run into a new one, and then I just can't find the last one. That would be even more annoying. Sensei. I'm guessing you don't really do that much damage unless I'm right in front of them, do you? But then, of course, that happens, so I can't be right in front of them. Here it is, here it comes! Ah, penguin! Oh ho ho, it's so funny. It's funny. I haven't published that video yet. I wonder what terrible title I'm gonna give it. Title it something like, What's Gonna Have Penguin? Or Things Have Penguin. Gonna have to fight the one with the sword. One of many ones with a sword, but this one is different because they've got a crown on their head. There's also an exterminator on the fight. Really putting the form in formation with this one. Oh, it's on the plan. The plan is a Sensei in the stage theme that has the part that plays in Sensei's theme. Ooh, it's really thematic and interesting and other words. Yeah, all the lasers. I wonder how long the extra stages in this game are. It's like, it's one stage, like, I could potentially do, like, so I'm thinking if I want to, because I know you have to beat the extra stage at least 3 times, so I'm wondering if I want to make each attempt its own episode, just really short episodes, or if I should, like, try to jam in, like, him into 2 or possibly 1 episode. These are things for future me to figure out, and for present me to ponder. Wow. The enemies themselves have become melon. Yep. Yep, it's just real cool how, like, there was a laser immediately coming from the enemy, and there was just no way for me to dodge it. It's really cool, Batman. Really cool. This is like the 3rd time I've been locked into focus. And I swear, this has like maybe appeared like once or twice before in the entire playthrough before this run. It's just happening all the time here. This is stage 5, isn't it? Didn't even really think about it, but yeah, it is. I don't even know if, like, they're dictated like that. Like, is this considered stage 5, or is this, like, stage 4, because it's still... Okay, just get off me. Stupid freaking formations, for Christ. Yep, to dodge that. That was really dodgeable. Just a giant heap of bullets right on top of me. Whatever. I finished the last 2 runs without using continue at this point. Doesn't even matter, especially if a new boss doesn't show up. Heyoru Kashiwagi. Oh, you're gonna flip my controls, are you? Yes. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is as long as a stage 5. What is that? You're just back again. You're upset that I'm not going to fight you this time around. Yeah, so you're just making sure you show up as many times as possible. So yeah, I have to be right in front of their face. What's that say? Just basically murder them. But it's kind of hard to be right in their face when you make. Actually, no. Because the way the blindness works kind of comes around you, so it doesn't even really matter. Anyway, you're dead now. So I just nuked the boss and directly under them. That's good to know. Problem with that, of course, is that the penguin moves all over the place. And this person with the crown, they move all over the place, so getting under them, not the easiest thing in the world. Mitsumo! And I really wish I just didn't have to see you anymore. Mission accomplished. Sealing my bombs and making me go to the left. You see, this is why I went to the right one more extra time, because of stuff like this. Okay, we just went up again. I wonder if it is a true, like, 1 in 3 shot for each time, or if it's like way towards the middle to have a greater chance of being less jerkish. Who knows? Not me. That's why I asked the question. Oh. Yeah, the bullets, they hit me, and then it makes a glass shattering sound as my barrier is weakened. The capital, huh? Hey guy, have you been to the capital before? Yeah? Yada yada yada. Yep, 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 yep. 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 Look, I'm not very enthused about this either. Just gonna hang out in the corner. There we go. Close range to move on, though. Doesn't really matter much when I get hit by crap like this. Die, will ya? Oh, yes. No matter how many times I see it, I won't hate it any less. Can you just get out of my sights, please? Yay, I got an extend. Whoop-de-doo. Alright, here we come to the final boss. We're not even 35 minutes into this recording yet. We're already here. That's the power of not reading dialogue. Just immediately starting off with a vertical flip. Alright. Time for Suwakura to show up again and make this a waste of time. Kirohiri. 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 Kirohibai. Karabi. Karobihi. Karabahui. Just saying. Noises at this point. Just, I really don't like you. Please cease. Why do the final bosses, the final mid-bosses, why do they have a bomb shield? What is the point of that? You're giving me a pacifism award on the second to last stage in the run. The second to last cell. Yeah, just get out of my sight. Or you could just, you were directly hitting fireballs, but you know, you just tank it. Just built different, aren't you? Well, that was a very good spot to begin. Goodbye, Iozane. Who is it? So about the Senri Shrine's last priest. Oh boy, Subakura again! Yep. Hello, Subakura. How are you doing today? It waste my time yet again. Well, what was accomplished today? I showed off Sensei. Cool. I read the ending part of show's dialogue because I didn't realize I hadn't seen the intro dialogue before skipping it. And that's about it. Overall, you know you can. It's a very skippable episode. You know, it's filler. Nothing. No character development was had. They already caught up to the manga, but they've got to have a certain number of episodes in order to fill out the season. So you know, just had to make this one. One where they fight Subakura again. They literally didn't even make new dialogue for it. It was quite lazy, really. Bunch of reused animation too. I mean, like, these look like the same attacks, for Pete's sake. It'd be funny if I got a 1cc and then if that's to save a replay. I just said no. That's what would even be the point. Saving this. I mean, who would want to watch this? Surely nobody's still watching right now. Nobody's listening to the sound of my voice except for me when I go back and watch this recording again. I don't know. If it's actually listening to this, I don't know, leave a comment or something. Pagoda. They shoot the lasers at me. And I dodge the lasers. I use a bomb because I cannot dodge the lasers anymore. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur, yeah, open the door, get on the floor, then you walk the dinosaur until you can't no more. Yeah, open the door, get on the floor, then you walk the dinosaur until you can't no more. Yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to dodge that, really. It just kind of looks like a mess. Well, I'm definitely going to do another recording after this, just because I want to feel like I've accomplished something today. Oh yeah, look at the screen. I was literally looking at my recording time because it's up like 45 minutes now. I guess that's technically a timeout spell, isn't it? So, Tenkai is not the only one with a timeout spell. Isn't it my luck that I'm getting repeats of the only bosses that have timeout spells? Oh, who is that? Oh my god, it's Yarochi. They're real. They're in this game. I swear. I saw a picture of them once. But they don't count normal endings towards the achievement, despite the fact that the vast majority of these endings you're gonna get are gonna be the neutral ones if you want to find every single character, because 6 of the 7 final bosses are going to be found in the neutral route. Waste of... not that one. Probably waste of space. Waste of time, too, the sequel nobody asked for and nobody watched either. Nobody's watching this. There's nobody listening. I've said this already. Nobody is currently listening to my voice. This is lost media. Not lost because nobody can find it. It's lost because nobody chose to find it. I don't know. Waste of time, too. Electric Boogaloo. Alright, upgrades. No one new showed up, so... who's here? Who is here, right here? I don't know. There's 2 people right here that's just missing. Like, these are the extra bosses, clearly. But who am I not run into? That's not a playable character. Can't think of it off the top of my head. Just barely afford that. Well, at least I'm getting plenty of alcohol from finishing these runs. Well, that was a waste of time. Probably not the first one. It's probably just going to be the majority of these runs. Just going through neutral routes, and hopefully I find the last 2 bosses I have left to find. So hopefully I find them next time, which will be pretty soon, because I'm probably going to do a recording immediately after this. So that's it.